everyone always says when it comes to relationships, communication is key. So it's not the amount of time that you put into your business or whatever hobby or whatever it is that you may do, that takes away from your family. It's communicating that's what you're going to do. I think it's easier to live with certain things when you know up front that it's going to take place,
Yeah.
right? What's a woman's number one thing that they always say? Well, just talk to me about it or communicate it. I can't read your mind. And so it's funny because recently me and my wife were sitting there and we were trying to think about really just our companies and just like how we go about it, what exactly you do with a certain amount of time and stuff like that. And it came up. I mean, it's not a secret, man. I'm not the most organized person. I'm not the most focused person. And so when something comes up and having three kids and the family and stuff like that at home, it's just when things come up, everything's important to me. Like it has to get done. And so if I'm supposed to be doing something else, but then this comes up, but there's a window to be able to do so in that day, I take care of it. When, in all honesty, I could have just scheduled it, for another day, another time block and handled it then. And so what we realize is that, like the biggest way for me and my wife to be to see eye and eye on kind of what I have going on is for her to handle my schedule. And so what that looks like is something comes up, I relay it to her that this needs to get done before this time, or just whatever it may be.
Yeah.
And she finds a place in the schedule or in the calendar for me to be able to do those things. So now it's more like if I'm doing something else outside that schedule, it's more like, hey, you gotta stay focused. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? If you needed to do that, you should have told me. I could have put it in the schedule for you, but this time is blocked for that. And that helps her feel needed, right? It helps her understand kind of what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis without me feeling like I'm being micromanaged.